speak. All right, so.
Can I make an observation?
Yes, yes.
The genealogy from Adam to Hanok. Let me see. From Adam to Yared, it doesn't mention that they walked. None of these men.
Oh, walk with God, like how
God.
they did with Enoch. Okay, observation.
And then with Hanok, it said, Hanok, verse 24 in Genesis 5, it said, and Hanok lived with Elohim, then he was no more. He walked with Elohim, right?
Yeah.
So who is that to Noah? That is his great grandfather. And then you had Methuselah, and then you had Lamech. Step away one second.
So let me put this start down.
Enoch was the great.
Huh?
They had Hanok, Methuselah, Lamech. All those men walked with God.
These
And
guys?
they were, yes.
Okay, yeah.
And they were alive to help Noah.
Oh yeah. If you do.
They were alive to help Noah
This you
build the ark.
can use you can use this tool to show that the Bible don't tell you directly clear and straight. Or you can use this computation to show that Methuselah, Lamech, was alive before the flood. So obviously we can deduce that they were helping with the
Building of the ark.
As a matter of fact, Methuselah meaning is what? Methuselah name has a meaning.
Don't tell you.
To even prove the point. Okay, we can look it up. I'm not going to tell you.
Methuselah, his death shall bring.
His death shall reign?
Shall bring.
Shall bring. Okay, his death shall bring. Bring what? Some definition says his death shall bring the flood. So that means when he dies, the flood will come. See? So it shows that he was living before. So that's what his definition says. It shall bring. That's what his name. You know? It shall bring the flood. So when he dies, the flood will came. Flood came. It bring the flood. Alright, so are there any other information in the scriptures that we can continue adding to get to Yeshua? Can we get into Yeshua now? Alright, Genesis 11. Let me see if I can. Yeah, Genesis 11. We get more information. Let's show you the beauty of the Bible here. Guess it. Genesis 11. We're going to add some more there. Keep that one down here. I think it's verse 10, right? What it says something about after the flood, then it gives you some more generations.
Yes.
The generation of Shem.
Huh?
Genealogy of Shem.
Alright? Genesis 11, from verse 10 now, it tells you who was born after the flood. So there's no guess and spell. Genesis 11. Alright, so what does it say? Alright, we're going to put it. So we're going to keep the flood and we're going to add it. So, I'm going to put the name here. It's
Shem? Or Noah?
No, it didn't give the age of Shem. We have to use the son. Arphaxad, that's his name?
No, it said Shem was 100 years old.
Oh, you did say that?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. He was 100, so he was 100
when he gave birth to his son.
Okay, when he gave birth to his son. And how many years after the flood did he?
2 years after.
Alright, so we have to use the number 2. We have to use 2 because we have the flood. So 2 years after the flood would be 1658. Follow? So we have to add 2. And put
Flood.
I mean I could put Shem.
Shem,
Yeah, I could put Shem. And then Shem had, see if I can spell it, Arphaxad?
yes.
All right, what did Arphaxad do?
He lived,
He lived 35 years and brought forth.
All right, so he lived 35 years. So we have to put that. Who did he have?
Salah.
Salah. There's an Egyptian footballer, soccer guy named Mo Salah.
And after 35 years, Salah had Eben.
Oh, so Salah was 35 too?
Yes.
Okay, Salah 35 has Ebed.
Eben, at age 34, gives birth to Peleg.
Alright, so at 34, he has Peleg.
They're getting younger and younger.
Yeah, you see? After the flood, the generation.
Oh, sorry. Salah is 30 years. Not 35, 30.
Oh, 30.
Is my wife giving the wrong information?
And Ebed is 34, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so Sandra, observe something here. So you see they're getting younger and younger, not the 900 and the 800 anymore. Because I don't want Mr. Sutter to beat me up now. Because they start eating meat. After the flood, they started eating meat. So. Alright, so Peleg now.
Peleg lived 30 years.
32, okay, 30 years Peleg.
And he gave birth to Reu.
Reu, okay, R-E-A-U, I think. R-E-U, that's R-E-U? Okay.
And Reu lived 32 years.
He lived 32.
And he begat Serug.
Oh, you spell that one?
S-E-R-U-G.
Oh, Rug, okay.
Serug was also 30 years old when he begat Nahor.
Nahor. Oh, Nahor. Oh, that sounds like Abraham. Coming up.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then Nahor lived 29 years when he begat Terah.
Alright, Terah.
And Terah lived 70 years when he begat Abram.
70 when he get Abraham.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so we're right here, Abraham. Alright.
But it make it look like he had triplets, because he said
Yeah, I know.
the
I
10
know,
years
but
and brought forth Abraham,
that's true,
Nahor,
but it
and
could
Haran.
be before he's 70 he got those three. It could be that too, right?
Well, he was 70 when he got those. It could also be that he didn't necessarily get them from one wife.
Oh, yes.
Yes, possibly.
Oh, yes.
Very good.
Possibly. So, all right. So let's look. We're gonna go to Egypt with this one, right? So we have. I'm gonna put on some here. So we have Isaac and Jacob. Let's stop at Jacob for now, and then Egypt. So we can get something here. So we know that Abraham and Isaac. Let me see if I'm missing something here. Sorry. We have. Okay, so Abraham was
100 years old.
100, yeah. When he got Isaac. And Isaac was 60. I think I have the scripture for that. Let's see. Genesis 25:6. I have to look at something here. Genesis 25:6. Oh, Genesis 25:26. Am I correct?
Yes. Isaac was 60 years old.
Okay, so Isaac was 60 when he got Jacob. And we know Jacob entered into Egypt. Scripture. So you see how we can add it now. If we can find out how old was Jacob when he got into Egypt, we can get some information. Let's see Genesis. You see how the scripture coming in here? 47. We're gonna add and subtract in this one here, or we can add it together. He had Jacob, so we're gonna add some. Genesis 47:28. In this one now we can add when Jacob died, we can add it. I didn't get no more information after that pages. So we can add, actually this one we can add when Jacob died. Genesis 47, that's how old he's going to be. Genesis 47, 28.
147 years.
147 years. And how long did he live in Egypt? 130. He got
17 years. Jacob, he lived
he
in
lived
Egypt.
17. So he was 130 when he got to Egypt then. Okay, yeah, see? Scripture. So we're gonna add the when he died, 147 you said?
Yeah.
Was 147.
And we know now this is the debate now. We know that the children of Israel was in Egypt.
400. 400.
Alright, see somebody. I know somebody was gonna say 400.
You baited that one, but that's not nice of you.
So is it
250.
yeah, some people 250, 230.
Because you're adding when they first went in?
No, it's an interesting study, but
Yeah.
But it's actually 215 years because time is spent. They spent 215 years in Canaan and 215 years in Egypt.
So that's what the total is in the Bible was talking about, it's a 430.
Yes.
Yeah, because he called Abraham, when the call of Abraham told it, okay, 215, easy. So, you can see what year, okay, so we're going to add this now, and then we can add it to this to see what time frame they left Egypt. Earth is still in play. So, okay, so add this up now.
You're adding, Benjamin? You're adding?
I'm not ready.
You already have it all?
147.
Oh, she's doing it.
That's 814, then added to 1656.
Oh yeah, so date is coming right. 814?
Yeah.
Alright, and then we add that to this. We carry it over now. We're doing some maths. Huh? Yeah, that's almost correct. The history book says 2440. But we're close. You know, it's not a big difference when it comes to dating. That doesn't make a big deal. If you Google it, it will say 2440 somewhere around. Or you get 2470. Alright. So when they left Egypt, it was 2,440 years. Based on our calculation now, the earth is still young. 2,440. 2,470, we are using 70. Alright. Now we get that? Here? Okay, so we're moving now to King Solomon. That's the other information we get. The other information we get, and why we get that information? It says, First Kings. That's why when we read the Bible, when we get dates, we have to pay attention to dates. We were talking about the Millerites the other day when they do the calculation for when Jesus come. They miscalculate date time. That's why they got it wrong. Because what they weren't realizing is that between Daniel 8 and 9, there's a year gap, a couple of years gap between. Daniel 8 and 9. Because they are computing Daniel 8 and 9 together. Thinking it's just maybe a couple months apart, when it was 13 years apart. So the two chapters don't link together. So they think it linked, but it don't link because it says, I was listening to a guy, and he said Daniel 8 got the vision of. Alright, I want to put this up top now. So we got that. Alright, we have this, right? We understand. I can take it off. Alright, I can take it off and put back the 1656 and put it up top. Alright. We're doing math today. Yeah. We also have to get the, I have it in the car now, the spray. whiteboard spray.
Where?
It's in the car in the back there somewhere. So we have 1656. And we have 814, right?
Yeah.
And we have 2470. No, look what the Bible is using information now. 1 Kings 6. 1 Kings 6. And 6 Kings. Get information here. 6, all right. Verse 1, we just need verse 1, that's it. 1 Kings 6, what does it say?
It came to pass in the 480th year, after the children of Israel will come out of the land of
We
Egypt.
get something right here, right there.
So what was that?
Do you see that?
What am I reading?
What was he reading?
Yeah.
First Kings 6, verse 1. So we stop at Egypt at 2470, and it says 480 years after they leave Egypt, it was the 4th year of King Solomon. See that?
Yes.
Alright, so I have to add the 480 now. It was 480 after King Solomon. You see that? Alright, so we have 2. 2950. And it says it was the 4th year of Solomon.
Who reigned 40 years.
Ah, getting it right. You're a bright student right here.
Well, I didn't hear what he said. What he said?
Eh?
What he said? I didn't hear.
Solomon reigned 40 years.
So if this was the 4th year, so we have to add 36 for this. All right, you see, you understand? All right, let's go back for the. It says 480 years after they left Egypt. We got this calculation here, and it says 480 years after they left Egypt. So add the 480 to when they left Egypt, you get 2950. And it says this year was the 4th year of King Solomon. And we know Solomon reigned for 40 years. Let me give you the scripture now. Let me see. It should be somewhere. Do I have it? It's in Kings. Somewhere. I didn't write it down. Hi. Yes, okay. You come to catch up. All right, so
1 Kings 11:42.
all right, 1 Kings 11:42. Look at up. I didn't write that down. I didn't have it on my sheet here. So 1 Kings 11. 1 Kings 11, you said?
Yeah, 11:42. And the time that Solomon reigned in Jerusalem over all Israel was 40 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I believe so.
Okay, so if this is his 4th year, that means he reigned how many extra years after?
36.
36, so we can add 36 to this. Right, and we get 2986. Solomon died. I should get something here. Okay, so we're going to Jesus now. No, we were using, as this is, let's do a summary of what you see here. We were using the scriptures in Genesis 5 to get some dates in the Bible, right? So we got, when we finished Genesis 5, we got 1656 for the age when the flood came. And we got some age after the flood, and we got 814. So we got 2470. And then 480, we read in 1 Kings 6, where the prophet says it was 480 years after Egypt, and Solomon reigned for 40 years. And so we know right around about, Solomon died 2986. So this is still the age of the earth, so to speak. 2986, Solomon died. Okay, did we get any more information from the scriptures? We got some information from the scriptures. And we have to go to some history. So we know Yeshua was born when?
AD something another 30.
Huh?
Year 3, year 4.
Hold on, all right, talk to you. What you say? What? Say it. Most people believe it. What?
AD 30
Yeah.
or something like
No.
that. AD something
No.
like that.
You said 30. That's around when he died.
33.
Huh?
Oh, when he died. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when he was born. He was not born in 80, but I know the Roman Catholic Church used that date to start the secular year, you know,
Oh,
81.
okay. Oh.
I guess they wanted something, but it's actually BC4. When you calculate it, right? Ah, yeah, somebody said BC4.
What is that?
He was actually born before AD,
Right.
BC4. We can prove that because Luke says he was about 30 years old.
But what year was that in the Jewish calendar?
Now we're coming to that. We're coming to
That's
that.
what I'm asking.
Right, so we know that from the time Jesus came to now, 2019, we're in 2019 now, right? So that would be 2015, right?
Right.
Alright, so we get that? If he was born in BC4, if he was alive, he would be 2015 years old. Right? That's why they say, no? Huh? Oh yeah, 4, you have to add the 4, so it's 19. 4, yes. Because BC, you have to count BC4, that's my mistake. You have to count, they count in, you see in BC to AD,
They come back, right?
they count it down.
Right.
So BC4
Comes up.
would be BC3, BC2, BC1. Then you have a 0, but there's no 0.
Right.
That would be 81. Get me?
Right. So he's 20. He would be 2019.
19, alright.
It'll be 2023.
Alright. Let me say my calculation right.
It's
It's 23.
2019 now, you have to add the 4 years
four.
before.
Oh yeah, the 23, so 23. Alright. Okay.
23.
Alright, 23.
Not good at math.
Yeah, that's right.
We
I
all
know.
fail.
We always mix up the BC, yeah, so we have to do that. Now, most people don't get that, so sometimes when they're predicting, again, they're off, because they don't get that part.
Right.
Well, I know that part, but I forget it. So, 2023. So that's 9, 10. 10 again? 5.
No.
What you
No, what am I doing?
Yeah.
This would be 8 and 2, 10.
That was correct though.
But why are you adding 2023 to fit 2986?
Now you take the
2986 is the year of the death of Solomon. You
Oh, yeah.
you haven't taken us from Solomon.
Yeah. Right. I'm moving. Right.
Now you're
Because I'm saying, what?